Hey guys, how's it going? Up at the parents' place, completely off-grid house, and they got a decent amount of snow here. Panels are completely uncovered. Had a bit of snow today. I think we got up to 95 or 96%. It's an extra panel here. This is a little husky, still growing. Crazy little thing. It's got a lot of energy. Anyways, I'll just show you their off-grid system. I've showed it before, but this time, this is since we put the gel batteries on it. So this is their crawl space. If I can get this door to shut. So this is their crawl space. And they're built on bedrock. So the bedrock is their foundation. A little bit of concrete poured here and there. This is where my old gel battery bank went. These are really nice batteries, made in Germany. I really like them. Got a 250 amp fuse here, going into one of those breakers for the, actually both those breakers, the breakers are in parallel, 275 amp breakers, one for each magnesign. There's a high pitch whine coming from this battery balancer. These batteries has made their system so much better. Their flooded batteries that they had, they're decent, but it just wasn't enough power for them. They got a lot of very big batteries in there. And so I just wired, I know it's not good to have flooded and gel batteries hooked together, but I tell you what, those batteries are fairly old. They're not like dying yet, they still have decent life in them. But, so the concern for these batteries are not huge, a little bit huge, but, so just lowered the charging, hooked these suckers up in parallel, good to go. So, it's more ideal for charging these than those. Those may fail a little bit sooner, which is not a humongous deal because we know that those ones are, they're only going to get a few more years into those anyways. So, they're in parallel together. Got it on this massive hardwood skid that my dad got. And my parents only have a single Midnight 150. See, they pulled in today almost 15 kilowatts. And their system, well, we hit 95% up there. That was earlier. They're definitely getting pulled down now at 50.8 volts. They're having a little bachelorette party upstairs, so there's a bunch of girls here, man. And they're running like coffee makers, and all the lights are on, and all that good stuff. And yeah, the system's just running great. Let's see, right now they're only pulling, focus you, come on camera, there we go, 15 amps. They're not pulling too much right now. And this is a transfer switch that I installed for their outside generator, just a cord going outside to like a roll-up generator backup. This is not, they also have a propane massive generator. This is just one I put in for them. It goes outside. Then we have the auto generator start relay system that I gotta figure this out. They bought this, it wasn't hooked up. It would be nice for when they go on vacation, stuff like that, if the generator would come on automatically. It's not hooked up yet. I'm going to hook it up eventually. But with these batteries added to their system, they're able to leave for 2 weeks. Their solar panels get covered in snow, and their house ran off of batteries for like 5 days without any sun. 5 days. That's insane. They weren't home, but I mean still, that's running a fridge, freezer, that's running their furnace, that's running all this stuff. It ran for quite a long time. So yeah, very impressed. That would not do it. These batteries here, that would have been about a day and a half. These batteries are about a day and a half of storage. So these batteries really helped out their system. They like it a lot. And they also like the fact that they don't have to fill up the water. They say, my parents hate these batteries. They say, sorry about that, my battery went dead on my cell phone because I left it in the cold Jeep. So it doesn't last very long when it's cold. So there's my old batteries. This is a 3/0 cable. So handles the current nicely. Then he's also got this tiny little, there's they use like little radiators to cool or to heat their house. I forget what they're called. They're like baseboard heaters, but they use water. He's got this little tiny secondary system just where he keeps his booster packs and his trailer battery, a couple 12-volt inverters, and that's what that 150-watt solar panel, the blue wire that goes outside, and to this super cheap charge controller that I got him. I think that was like 20 bucks. And yeah, a little secondary system. He's got a little solar panel here you could use too if you needed it. But yeah, that's the system. It's a really nice system, especially with these batteries. These, if you do some research on them, these are high drain gel batteries. It's not good to overcharge them, but well, obviously not good to discharge them too. But you can discharge at insane rates on these ones. They're meant to be discharged in 10 hours. So yeah, it's pretty good. Nothing compared to a lithium battery still, but very nice batteries nonetheless. And just give you guys a overview. Let's take a look at the batteries that are in here. The batteries my parents do not like. Probably, well, actually they're discharging, so it probably won't stink that bad. But they have this pull-through fan that's non-stop pulling air through. You can hear it there. Yep, and it stinks in here. Oh, you gotta clean up the terminals. Look at that. Well, I guess that's gonna be a job I gotta do probably sometime. Ugh, they're getting bad. They weren't like that last time. They must have had quite a bit of charging current coming through, and the acids got all over everything. Yep, gonna have to clean some of these terminals. Anyways, let's see if we can find the battery. I don't know what the heck these are. 6-volt batteries, quite large. They're about 2 feet, almost 2 feet tall. Anyways, that's the system. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. How's it going, guys? Just giving you an update. We've been off-grid for a while now. It is morning. It's about 10:30, 62.2 volts, and we are getting some wind power today. We're supposed to get 80-kilometer winds, so we should produce some decent power. It's coming from the south right now, which works really well for my wind turbine where it is. So we'll see how that goes. We've made already 658 watt hours today. There's a little reset button, I reset it. And yeah, let's see what kind of power we can make today. Anyways, thanks for watching. Well, check that out, guys. We've already made over a kilowatt of power today. That's just through this PWM charge controller. See, we made 3.9 kilowatts here, so this one did something similar. They're always close. That's what we've got coming in. The wind's actually died down quite a bit, which is supposed to get even worse, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it will get worse. We'll see. I was seeing earlier today about 150, 200 watts continuous on this meter here. Here's the watts right there. We're up to about 300 per second, but that's just a guess. The wind's not coming from a great side. Earlier today it was coming from the south, now it's coming from the west or northwest, which is not good for my wind turbine. But yeah, every little bit counts. Like, this is enough energy to charge almost both of my lithium powers. They're about 800 watt hours or watt hours each. So it gives you an idea. Like, 1.1 kilowatts is nothing compared to my big battery bank, but I mean, it's still quite a bit of power. So to have that, it's a lot better than nothing. So it's about, we got 25% power in comparison to what we got out of this one charge controller. So that's not too bad considering. I really do like this little meter. It actually is pretty nice. What I do is if I know there's a windy day coming up, I reset the watt meter, and then I know how much I produced that day. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.